Hi Sam. I hope you're doing well today. Are you ready for another exciting word?
Hi Alex. Yes, I'm ready. What's the word for today?
Today, we're learning,
verlieren,
which means to lose.
To lose? That sounds interesting. Are there other meanings?
Yes, there are a couple of meanings. It can also mean to misplace something or to waste time. The most common use is definitely in the context of losing something, like a game or an item. Just be careful because it can be confused with the English word lose, but they have different forms.
Got it. So what about the grammar? Is it a noun or a verb?
verlieren,
Is a verb. In the present tense, you would say,
ich verliere. Du verlierst.
and.
Verliert.
In the past tense, you would use.
Ich verlor.
For the prateritem and for the perfect, you would say.
Ich habe verloren.
So if I wanted to tell someone not to lose something, I would say,
Verlier das nicht.
Exactly. That's perfect. You can also use it in a sentence like,
Ich habe meinen Schlüssel verloren.
which means I lost my key.
that's a good sentence. Where does this word come from?
The word
Verlieren.
comes from Old High German
Verloren.
and has evolved over time. It has roots in the concept of getting rid of or being lost. It's fascinating how the meaning has remained quite consistent throughout the years.
I find that really interesting.
Now, let's break down the word.
Verlieren.
The prefix
Wer.
can often indicate a change or a process, while the root
Lieren.
is related to the concept of losing. Unfortunately, there's no suffix in this case, so it's quite straightforward.
Where?
Adds a sense of change to the word.
Exactly. Think of it like building with Lego blocks. The prefix indicates the type of action, the root gives the core meaning, and together they create the full concept.
That makes sense. Are there similar words that I should know?
Yes, there are quite a few. For example, with the prefix,
Wer.
you have,
Verstehen.
which means to understand, and,
Vermissen.
which means to miss someone. There's also,
Verbringen.
which means to spend time.
What about words with the same root?
Sure. We can look at,
Belieren.
which means to lose something in a more formal context, and,
Entziehen.
which means to withdraw or take away.
I see. What about using?
verlieren,
In real-life situations.
Great question. Imagine you're at a party and you lose your phone. You could say,
Ich habe mein Handy verloren.
or if you're at a game and your team loses, you might say,
Wir haben das Spiel verloren.
Okay, let me try.
ich habe mein Handy verloren.
perfect. Now, how about saying you lost track of time while studying?
I think that would be.
Ich habe die Zeit verloren.
Exactly right. You're really getting the hang of this.
What about the gender of this word?
Since
Verlieren.
is a verb, it doesn't have a gender. But if we were looking at the noun,
Verlust.
which means loss, it's masculine. You can remember that because losses can feel heavy, like a big weight.
That's a good hint.
Now, let's discuss some usage notes.
Verlieren.
Is generally informal, but it's used in many contexts. You might hear phrases like,
Das Spiel verlieren. Die Geduld verlieren.
and
Die Kontrolle verlieren.
just be careful not to confuse it with,
Verwehren.
which means to confuse.
Those phrases are helpful. Could you give me some example sentences?
Sure. Here are a few.
Ich verliere oft den Überblick.
Which means I often lose track. Another one is,
Hat seinen Job verloren.
meaning he lost his job.
That helps a lot.
Now, let's do a quick recall check. What is the meaning of
Verlieren.
To lose.
correct? Can you give me the present tense conjugation for?
Ich.
Ich verliere.
Great. What's the past tense form?
Ich verlor.
Right again. How do you say I lost my wallet in German?
Ich habe meine Geldbörse verloren.
Perfect. Last one, what's a similar word with the prefix?
Wer.
Maybe.
Verstehen.
Yes. Well done, Sam. To summarize, today we learned about the verb,
Verlieren.
which means to lose. We covered its meanings, grammar, and some related words. Keep practicing, and you'll get even better.
Thanks, Alex. This was really fun and helpful.
You're welcome, Sam. I'm looking forward to our next word together.